Today, we're talking about the most famous allegedly haunted Annabelle doll and antiques that could be haunted in your home. Let's talk about it.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Alicia, and we have my producer in the background. She's actually hiding with this episode. Miss Regina, you'll see her, well, you'll hear her behind the scenes, I should say, when it comes to this topic today, which we are going to discuss the famous alleged haunted doll, Annabelle. Annabelle is our topic today, and she will be our discussion. So let's talk about it. All right. So when it comes to that doll, I just got a question here, Regina. Let's start with, where do we go when we leave here? Do you think we cross over? Do you think we meet our maker, as a lot of people say? Do you think we go straight to heaven, straight to hell? What do you think?
Okay, personally, I know where we go. I've talked to them. There is an afterlife. There are spirits. There are ghosts. Whether you want to believe it or not. Yeah, that's true.
I definitely agree. I agree. There's an afterlife. I just don't know the how it works, like the system, right? Do you meet Jesus first, and then you're judged immediately and you go straight to heaven, or you go straight to hell? But I do believe, you move on from there. To me, I believe it's one or the other. As for the lost souls, I don't quite understand that. The ones that still linger, I don't, are they souls or are they lost demons?
I think the bad ones, if you are, you should go straight to hell.
Oh yeah, I agree. Absolutely. So I know that you got a clip here for us. There's an antique store. I know we're talking about, when you visit antique stores or thrift stores or things like that, you need to be careful about what you're bringing home.
Exactly.
There is a video there. And when people, that's kind of like a question for the public too. When you go to those antique stores and you purchase those items, do you clean them off and bring them in? Do you pray over them? Like, what do you do? Let's show that clip. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we got a stick figure at the Savers. Still there. Looks like a person. Oh, is there multiples?
That is wild. So I wonder why that is. Why are things still attached to items that people donate to the thrift store? Why spirits not wanting to let go of what it belonged to? What does that all mean?
Well, I want to say something, Alicia. With antiques, I've always told people, be careful going into antique stores and getting anything, because I do believe that there's spirits and things attached to these antiques. Is what our show is about today.
So when it comes to the antique stores, it also reminds me of going to different countries and buying souvenirs and things. You don't know what you're taking back with you. But I think you have a story when something you experienced when you were out there, boots on the ground, interviewing people at their homes. What's your story about this cuckoo clock?
Okay, we were in Calvert, Texas, investigating a case. It was an investigation, a paranormal case, with my nonprofit, FPI Justice for Victims' Families. And so we were in Calvert, Texas, and we were told that all the homes in Calvert were haunted. That land is haunted. And we had families. This one particular guy came out and got us and said, hey, please come in here. I want to show you something. I want to show you my home. And okay, Alicia.
Yeah.
I was filming and I wasn't paying attention, and I was filming. And when I went back home and saw the video, the clocks, they were antique clocks. They were not plugged in. They had no batteries. This whole home he made into like an antique museum because he liked it. And they have dead photos of people on the wall too. But particularly, I wanted to show you this video.
Yeah, it's already giving me the chills.
All right, let's show it.
Animals love me.
You think?
Yes. They love me. Yeah, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, she's so actually, there's a good space over here. Oh no,
Hello? Hey,
Did you hear? Did you hear that?
didn't hear it.
Okay. For some reason, Alicia cannot hear the video of the clocks making noise, but the viewers, when you watch this back, you will hear the audio because I'm listening to it right now. The thing is, when you see it in the video, let me play it again. When you see the video, you'll notice that I'm filming and I'm panning left and right, and I go back to the clocks because apparently I thought I heard something then, but I didn't know because we were all speaking.
Right.
Then when I go home to edit, the clocks were making noise. Those clocks, like I said, they were not plugged in and they had no batteries. They were antique clocks in his home. And so I'm gonna play it again so you guys can hear it again if you can. I mean, there is a sound. Alicia can't hear the sound. I don't know why she can't hear the sound, but you know what we're talking about today. Okay, let's put it back up.
Oh my gosh, you are in love. Animals love me.
You think?
Yes. They love me. Yeah, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, you're so actually, there's a good space over
It's
here.
ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Hello?
It stopped.
Wow.
That's
wild.
what I'm saying. It was ringing. It's ringing. Those clocks are ringing. And then it stopped. Yeah, that's very spooky.